kind of was secretive about where it was and where it stayed, and moved it in the middle of the night so nobody would know about it. And Bob here has a few of these cars with wings that we've done some work on over the years. 4 birds in the Daytona, maybe 6. Anyway, so he let us do another one of his cars.
Thank you. Okay.
Something that may be interesting to everybody here about Bob. A lot of these cars you'll say, God, now that you restored it, you can never drive it again. Bob, in 2016, one of his Superbirds, he lives in by Louisville, Kentucky. He drove one of his Superbirds from Louisville to Alaska, Fairbanks, Alaska, and back in a 14-day period, did 10,000 miles in that car. Then how's that? We're not done. We're not done. Then he had us restore the car because, you know, Alaska roads take a toll. And he told me, okay, I'm done driving it, now we're gonna make it pretty. Well, he couldn't stand to look at it anymore. This year in June, of all times, he decides to drive the car we restored, but he drove to Alaska, to Key West, mile marker 0 and back in June when it's 105 degrees. There's no air conditioning, and it's a black interior, black roof. So that white Superbird has put 15,000 miles from the southernmost tip to the northernmost tip in one of his cars. I'm kind of afraid where this one might go. This may be Maine to LA, Newfoundland. Remember, once you restore them, you can't drive them anymore. So anyway, Bob loves wing cars. This car is a 4-barrel, 4-speed, numbers matching again, second owner. It was a little rusty, again, from our northern winters. Thank God he let us do this one again, because I think a couple more years of it sitting, the rust doesn't stop eating metal. Glad we got to do it. It looks a little better today than it did back then.
Well, guys, let's pull the cover off. I don't know if you want to swing around or Brooklyn wants to help. Either way. You haven't seen the car yet? Okay, come on over here. We're going to swing by us. You and I are going to talk. Come on, guys, put your hands together.
Lady Bird.
Come here, my friend. Obviously, you've got a heartfelt place for wing cars. Yeah. What is it about these cars that makes it so special?
You know, I don't know. I worked at a Chrysler dealership early in life, and I always liked weird. And there you go.
What compels you to drive these cars after they use? Because I mean, as you said, so many people will just put these things away after time. I commend you for doing it. I mean, it's a little bit nutty and a little bit out of control, but talk about what it's like. Why do you go and drive in the summer heat in a car with black interior? Is it just you've got to relive that?
You know, honestly, I think the best part of driving these cars is the reaction of the people that see them. When I drove to Alaska, I literally had people chasing me 20 miles to get a picture of the car. When I drove to Key West, I had traffic stopped on the 6-lane interstate to get pictures of the car. The fun of the car is watching the reaction. All ages, all sexes, all races, all religions. That's the best part of it.
Well, we really appreciate you bringing the car to Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. Obviously, the work that Magnum does is standalone, the best out there. But again, one more round of applause for everybody here. Amazing car, amazing unveil. And now it's time to take some pictures.